Hello, wonderful viewers. Thank you so much for joining me today for your daily tarot reading. I ask you to choose the stone that calls to you, the one that your intuition would pick. And we begin. I'll put the timestamps in the description box so you can find your stone, your pile of cards, and we'll begin with this blue aventurine. All right. So we've got the Knight of Swords, we've got the Ace of Coins, and we've got the Ace of Wands. So we don't have major arcana today, so it's maybe not hugely eventful kind of day, which is fine. If we had one of those every day, I don't know what kind of shape we'd be in. But we've got the Knight of Swords, so that's charging ahead. There may be something you have a plan for. There may be something that you've been working on, and you're going to take a step in that plan today. Keep moving forward with it today with some sort of force or energy, feeling like, yep, forward movement here. Forward, ho, we go. That kind of thing. Leading with your intellect, doing what makes sense. But the Knight of Swords, though, a lot of times his energy is terrific. Sometimes it's a little sharp. Sometimes it's a little bit, it doesn't take all kinds of things into consideration. So, and given that we have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Coins on either side, we have Spirit offering you some neat opportunities today. I think that the message may be, even though there's nothing wrong with moving ahead on your plan forcefully and sticking to the steps that you had planned and being very intellectual about it and trying to be very smart about it, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that Spirit is saying also, please, don't be afraid to look to the left or to the right a little bit, because there may be some opportunities offered today for something that is interesting, a goal, something that brings enthusiasm, something that brings some life. It's not necessarily part of a well thought out plan. It's just a want to, or it's just a I'm interested in, or it's something. So there may be, I think Spirit is trying to bring you a more balanced day personally. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing good forward movement and good energy behind a plan, but I'm also seeing Spirit saying, but we're never just our intellect. We're never just our plan. Our day is never just a straight line. So I see Spirit also saying they're going to tempt you with interest in doing something that is probably nice and life-giving. They're going to tempt you with interest in doing something that builds your security, your sense of security, your health or your wealth, or your sense of secure well-being. So they're also going to be offering you an opportunity to do something for your own security too, for your own interest and enthusiasm, and for your own security. With these two together, it could be something to increase your health or vitality, but it could just be something that increases your blessings too. So marvelous. You can go ahead, go with your plan. You've got plenty of intellect and energy for it, but look to the left and right a little bit. And there may be some other things coming in your day that are unexpected gifts. All right. For those of you who chose the purple banded, I think this is a banded amethyst. It's certainly lovely, if you can see it underneath the light there. It's clear and it's purple and it's white. Okay, we've got the King of Swords, we've got the Page of Swords, and we've got the Five of Wands. Okay, this is an interesting one. I almost feel like here's your energy in the middle, keeping all the rest under control, keeping all the rest in its proper place. So the King of Swords energy is very intellectual. It's very logical. We're going to put our emotions over here, and we're going to do what makes sense, what's logically correct, not recklessly, very well thought out. He's a mature figure. He's not going to be terribly sharp. He's not going to be, heartless or anything, but he is definitely going to keep his emotion over here. So I feel like that energy is there right in the middle of your reading. But now these energies come in, And so this is some conflict, some disagreement. Could be internal conflict that you're having about the wants, our want tos, our goals, or it's maybe I shoulds, or it's urgings in the different areas, like for different goals. And you might have some internal conflict about that today. But you know what? The King of Swords comes right in with his mature energy and intellect and says, okay, but this is what makes sense and this is what we're going to do. So I don't think any kind of internal conflict having to do with maybe a little restlessness, maybe a little, but I'd like to do this, or maybe I should do this, or maybe, I'm being pulled to do that. Well, don't worry. None of that's a problem for the King of Swords who says, yeah, but you know what? We're going to do what makes sense. Okay. So if that's inside of you, that's not a trouble. If it's other people, if this is conflict with other people or disagreement or conflict around you, I feel like your energy is really right here though. So I don't feel like maybe it's peripheral to you. You know what I mean? It's sort of like it doesn't even involve you, but there might be some kind of conflict happening that you're just sort of bringing people's focus back to, but here's the plan. This is what makes sense. It's almost like I almost see you telling the children, or people who are being a little childish. They're like, okay, all that's fine and good. You all are excited over there, but we have to come on. We're going to be doing this. It's like that. The Page of Swords is a lot of times, if that's your situation, there may be somebody who's speaking off the top of their head and they're not thinking it through. And you're just kind of bringing order, you're being the order. That's really probably what it is. You're being the order. But if this is you too, this could be a new plan that kind of springs off of your already existing plan. It could be that you get rid of any restlessness or any kind of internal conflict and you stick with your plan, and it even spawns a new plan that is a subset of it, So it turns out to be a very good day for your figuring, your planning, your thinking things through, your analysis. It turns out to be a very good day for those things. You are sharp. You are on fire with that. It is good. You stay focused. So really, you're going to impress yourself today with how smart you are. That's what I'm seeing. And other people will see your logic as well. So that's a good day. Well, I thank you. That's really a neat one. Okay. For those of you who have this clear quartz, we've got the 9 of Cups, we've got the Magician, and we've got the 6 of Cups. All right. So the Magician in the middle is your magic. That is your magic. So that is the heart of your reading. It's your major arcana. You've got some magical power today. You've got some power to manifest some things. Heaven on earth, heaven into the earth. You've got the power to manifest something you want, something that would be your wish with this wish card, the 9 of Cups. And look at all these cups upright. It's not like you don't have things going for you. You obviously do. You've got sources of emotional fulfillment. But you know what? And here's a cup here again. It's like, it's just more of the same. It's just, I feel like today is a good day for you to really enjoy yourself, enjoy how far you've come, enjoy the relationships in your life with these two people in the 6 of Cups, to enjoy your accomplishments, the privileges that you have earned and gathered and amassed. It's a good day for that. And to, be grateful for that and consider it a growing mass. It's a growing tendency for you to have things that bring more emotional fulfillment in your life. That's what I'm seeing in this reading. And I'm seeing the more you believe in that, the more you believe in your ability to manifest good things. And there is something relationally here too. To manifest good things, the more you will. And maybe it's you do some kind thing for someone else, or you reach out to someone probably someone you've known for a while with this card. This is a nostalgia card. And maybe you do that and you offer a sweet moment to them, but you're manifesting your wish today. So yeah, and it could be a big wish, it could be a small wish. I feel like it's kind of like along the lines of more of the same. The kinds of things that do bring nice moments and nice feelings into your days. Today you'll be manifesting, you can manifest more of that. So these are wonderful cards. Wonderful. And you may manifest it by first reaching out to someone else. So these are marvelous cards. All right, for those of you who chose this green speckled stone, we've got no major arcana. We've got the Five of Coins, we've got the Knight of Cups, and we've got the Page of Cups. How interesting. Okay, it's very obvious to me. If there's any situation in your life where you've been feeling some lack lately, your sense of it has been, I don't have enough. Whether these are sources of security. So whether that's health, like these folks are not feeling too great, or whether that's wealth, abundance, security, warmth. If there's anything you've been feeling a lack of lately, guess what? We have good news coming in with this Page of Cups and this Knight of Cups. We've got some good news, little bit of good news coming about that. So there may be, I think you're encouraged to listen to the fish. You know, we see this little fish in the upright cup. Upright cups are always good because they're, probably a source, something that will make you feel good. Listen to that. If there's a little inkling you've got, and it could even be coming from your intuition, because cups are also kind of, they're deep, their emotion, their intuition. So it could even be coming from your intuition that something good is coming around the corner. Listen to that. Now, the Knight of Cups is a sort of maturation of that offer. That good message. So that's nice. But, I'm not sure if this is like you're going to get this huge, your problems are all solved, or this huge, profound piece that, I don't need to, I don't need to worry about that. I'm not sure that's coming today because it's not a major arcana kind of day, but there is some good news. There is some good whisperings. Okay. So that's really nice. Yeah. We don't have the King of Cups, but we've got the Knight and we've got the Page. And I think you're encouraged to really enjoy those whisperings, to really lean into them and feel that, the nice feelings of hopefulness, that there is something that is coming. Spirit wouldn't give you these cards today if there wasn't something nice coming around. Okay, so there is some good news coming around. All right. So that's a marvelous day too. That's a good day too. Well, I thank you all. You have a marvelous day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.